everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bianca. If you're not new here, welcome back. For this video, we're going to be crocheting Halloween decorations. Halloween decorations and stuff that I want to list on my Etsy. Honestly guys, I'm sorry I started without you, only because it's just been taking me like, I don't know why. I've just been like dreading getting on camera recently. Sorry, my nose is so itchy, my like allergies. But I've just been I haven't been feeling like getting on camera, but I didn't want to like just keep waiting to crochet stuff. I just wanted to like get started on something so it doesn't take me so long. So I did start. I started two things. The first thing I started was this candy corn pillow. But luckily for you guys, I was planning on making two of these. So once I finish this one up, I can definitely record the process of making the second one. I ended up pausing to take a break because this is how much orange I have left. I was running low, very low. I can't remember when I'm supposed to color change to white, but I'm pretty sure I don't have enough orange to finish. So I have a Premier yarn order, and I wanted to wait to open it on camera with you guys. And then the other thing I started is, this is going to be a bee. I'm deciding if I want to do one row of black or two rows of black. I think when it's this big, it might look weird with the one row, but I got the inspiration for this off Pinterest, and they only did like the two rows of black, and it looked nice. And I think like it's a good size to be a Halloween decoration. I don't know, it like this part in the picture looks a little bit smaller, so that's why it works out. But I don't know, I'll probably end up doing 3 rows. Before we start crocheting, I'm gonna open up the package for you guys so you guys can see what I got. Okay, so let's open up this package so I can show you guys the yarn that I got. All right. So I got 2 sizes of yarn. I got size 7 and size 6 yarn. So the first one is the size 6, the Premier Parfait Chunky. I got the green one. And then I got the size 6 black yarn because I need a size 6. One thing like I don't like is that the size 6 yarn just seems so small compared to a micro size 6, but I'll work with it, I guess. And then I got an orange size 6 yarns. Then I got a red size 6 yarns. I actually don't remember what this is for exactly, but I'm sure whatever I want to use this for is somewhere in my Pinterest. I got a white size 6 yarn. I'm kind of like a little bit annoyed just because these size 6 yarns are so small. And I feel like these should be bigger. Like I feel like these kind of look like size 5 to me. And then the last thing I got 2 jumbo orange size, or like 2 orange size 7 yarns, because obviously I'll be needing a lot of orange for this little Halloween series. That's what we have in terms of yarn. We're going to go to the couch to crochet because I really want to just sit and relax and watch some TV and not have to watch it on my laptop. So let's go over to the couch. Alright guys, so I finished the first one. Here it is. I think it's so cute. I love it so much, and it's so comfy. It's the perfect size for a pillow. So this is going to go right here, and then the other one is going to go on the other side of the couch. I think the pattern was great. I love working with it. It was a great pattern. It was really easy to follow. The only thing that kind of threw me off is the first chain. It used like foundation single crochet, and I had never heard of that before. So I just had to look up what that was, and once I looked it up, everything else from there was kind of smooth sailing. So yeah, I loved how it turned out. I'm gonna start the second one while I wait for my food to come. So I do want to try to get as much done as possible though, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the second one. Okay, so I got my food. I didn't get anything done because I've been trying to print the pattern to make it a little bit easier on myself, and my printer has been being weird, so I didn't get anything else done. But for food, I don't want to tilt it because it's soup, but I got pho. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my food, then I'll start, I guess, crocheting again. Y'all, I definitely disappeared for a couple days, but it's okay because we're going to finish this up now. I actually literally was almost done with it. I just wasn't feeling too great, so I stopped and left it alone. But we're going to just finish this, okay? All right, y'all, I finished it up. Here it is. Here's both of them together. They're so cute. I love them. So I'm going to take pictures so I can post it on my Etsy. If you're interested in checking these out, make sure you go look at my Etsy because I'll have it up there. But yeah, and then I'll come back whenever I'm ready to finish up the bee. All right, guys, I left for a little bit, but I'm back now. So I want to show you guys the bee. Well, obviously I want to show you guys the bee, but here it is. It's finished. I think it's so cute. I think this stitch, like this little stitch, I could have put it a little lower, but at first I was planning on doing one wing, and then my sister was like, no, you should do 2 wings. So I did 2 wings instead, but you can still see it. It still works. And then it has like a stitch in the back where the stinger would be, even though like I don't really make stingers on bees, but still, you guys get the point. So I think this is so cute. This came out so cute. I love it. But for the season, I'm going to switch out the bee that I usually keep like on my yarn stand, the regular one, and put this one there. Now for our last project, I decided what we're gonna do. We're gonna do another candy corn, but it's gonna be a lot smaller and a lot cuter. So I'm going to be making candy corns like these. I think they're so cute and I'm so excited to make it. So I've been hearing people talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I've been wanting to watch it for a while, and I finally just like looked it up and it's on Amazon. So I have it set up on my laptop. So I do want to watch it, and I think I'm gonna watch it. Well, I know I'm gonna watch it, and I don't think this candy corn is really gonna take me that long. I mean, I could do the other candy corns, but I don't know. So I am gonna watch that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna watch that. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this pattern. It's screenshots. Like, it's literally, I'll show you because it's a free pattern I got off Instagram. It's screenshots. Let me go to her page. Okay, so this is the pattern I'm gonna be using. I'll include a screenshot of this and put it on the screen so you can see it a little bit better. But just instead of using like the regular size 4 yarn, I'm just going to use the plushie yarn to make it like an actual plush. That's really the only thing I'm kind of changing, except for the eyes. Like, I'm doing my own eyes. But yes, that's the pattern that I'll be using, and let's just get started. finished it. Here it is. It's so stinking cute. I love it. I actually like love this one a lot more than the bigger one. This is like one of my favorite things I've made. I'm not gonna lie. It's so cute and small. I love it so much. I'm going to make some in other colors, but I'm going to make it a little bit later just because I have some stuff to do. I have 9 minutes left of the first episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and so far it's okay. I think like, okay, like I'm kind of hooked. Like I could see, I feel like the only reason why I'm hooked is because I've heard things, like good things about it, but I do think the first episode is a little bit slower. They did just end up getting like dropped off home by the cops, but you can obviously like see the plot is going to progress. So I'm gonna give it a chance. Hi guys, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Hi guys, I'm back and I finished the candy corns. Here they are. So all right, so before I show you the candy corns, let's talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty real quick. So I kind of binged it and I got through the whole first season, and I got through, I think, half of the first episode of the second season, or maybe half of the second episode of the second season, one of those. And for the first season, at first, it was pretty good. I feel like the writing wasn't as good as first, and it's like progressively getting better. But for some of the stuff, I was like, why would they say that? Like, or like, it didn't seem realistic to me. Like some of the interactions between Belly and her mom, it's almost like, I don't know. I forgot exactly what it was, but like Belly's mom said something to her and Belly's like, ew, mom. And I'm like, I think they were talking about like, Belly's mom was talking about how she didn't get breasts or how she never got breasts or didn't get breasts until a certain age. And I'm like, I feel like that's a regular thing to talk about with your mom. Like, I feel like most girls, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like girls and their mom talk about having breasts, especially in high school. I don't know, but some of the just writing was like, I don't know, like have you guys ever been teenagers? Because I feel like I was a teenager before and that's not how I talk. But it did get better at some points and the plot was really good. So also like some of the stuff, them admitting to drinking in front of their parents, like maybe I just have different parents, but like I don't know, like when somebody, I forget who it was, but when they said somebody peed in a fireplace and it stunk up the house and they're just like all laughing about it, I was like, oh. And then he admitted to like being drunk when he did it. I'm like, oh, okay, that would never fly in my household. But anyway, that's not the point. So the point overall, I did really like the show. Like I feel like it's a really good show and I'm going to keep watching. Like I need to know what happens between Belly and Conrad. Like why did they break up? And then the whole thing with Jeremiah, I also feel like Jeremiah knew Belly like Conrad, and she always had this crush on Conrad, and I understand he had a crush too. And they're all young and like just developing and you make dumb decisions, but also like you can't really be mad at Belly for being with Conrad because you know that's the person she's liked her whole life. And I do understand she's like, yeah, I'm done with Conrad, I'm gonna be with you. So she kind of led you on. But also, like, if that were me, I would have never even got with Belly because you like my brother your whole life. Like, if he ever says, let's be together, we know what's gonna happen. So anyway, yeah, I have to keep watching. Like, I have to keep watching so we can talk about this a little bit. But anyway, let's talk about these candy corns because I actually do have somewhere to go. So I made 2 of the regular ones. These candy corns are so cute. They are the cutest things ever. And you know what's so funny? When I made my big candy corns and I posted it on TikTok, someone's like, put the jelly face on it, like put the jelly smile on it. And I'm like, I'm so bad at those smiles. And you can see like right here I did mess it up a little bit, but right here it looks good. And I feel like this smile actually really did set it off, like the smile in the eyes and like the white part on the side. It's so cute. So I do think a smile would be cute on those pillows. I just don't know if I could make it look cute on something as big as that. Let me speed this up. And then I made a bunch of different colors. So I made this green color. This green kind of reminds me of a Christmas tree. Like imagine adding some ornaments to it, but it's still cute. Then I made, well, I don't know what I made next, but I made this zombie one. I made it like a straight face instead of a smile. My coworker was telling me I should do a smile, so maybe I'll make another one with a smile. Like I'll do different versions of the zombie one, but I feel like it's a zombie, it shouldn't be as friendly. That's also why I didn't add the white. And then I made this this red and pink one, which this kind of reminded me of Valentine's Day a lot. So I ended up going to Hobby Lobby to get some new yarn so I can make a fully pink one, and they're so cute. Honestly, like, I don't know which one I like more. I think they're so cute. Honestly, guys, I don't have a favorite. If I had to have a favorite, it would probably be pink or purple because those are my two favorite colors, but all of them are so cute to me. And I also made, I just told you guys, I guess, this purple one. Like I said, it's so cute. I love purple. And lastly, I made this blue one. And blue is like maybe probably like my third favorite. It's probably pink, purple, white, and blue. White is not a color. So pink, purple, and blue. And it's like, I didn't know blue was my favorite color. Sometimes I just look at my shoes and like, I have a lot of blue. I must really like blue. So yeah, I love all of them, honestly. I can't choose a favorite. They're all so cute to me. They're adorable. Like, they are adorable. We're gonna end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you share my video with a friend. And make sure you drop a comment on what shows I should be watching. Like, I need new shows to watch. If it helps you guys, I like the lovey shows, like The Summer I Turned Pretty. I keep thinking of, like, I keep wanting to say To All the Boys I've Ever Loved, because I watched that show. That was a good show. Was that the show I watched? That might have been a movie. What was the show with Davy? Was that To All the Boys I Ever Loved? What show was that, guys? When she was dating Ben and Paxson. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right. So I like shows like that. I love mysteries and comedies. I don't really like scary stuff. I hate scary stuff. But anyway, I have to stop talking, guys, because I really do have to go. I'm sorry. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you share my video with a friend. Leave a comment on what shows I should be watching. And until the next one, thank you for watching. Bye.